Welcome to YouTube Hero. Today we're talking about how to generate leads from YouTube. That's kind of the goal. That's the whole purpose of why we do this. But you got to do it in the right way. You got to do it in a way that builds relationships, in a way that people come to you and they're referral quality leads. We're going to teach you how to do that.
In this video, we're gonna have a candid conversation with a YouTube expert that is gonna share with you all of the secrets that he shared with me that I paid lots of money to learn. We're gonna talk about those right in this video. He's gonna share with you some real secrets, not just from my channel, but over the 50 channels that he has created that are all profitable. And then last but not least, we're gonna tell you what to do with those leads so that you can actually have a very profitable business, all from YouTube.
All right, so I want to start out asking you a question, Noelle. Do you sell in your videos? Like, are your videos promo videos that you put on YouTube?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is the first mistake I think that people make when they say, I am going to make YouTube videos and sell my product or service. That is not the goal. Yes, you absolutely will, but that is not the mindset that you go into the video with. The point of your YouTube video is to teach. It is to give value. It is to be an expert on the topic for which you are making a video for, not to sell your product or your service. That is a result of you doing a really good job at that. And so once you can shift that mindset and really become the expert and really be able to explain and teach and all of that, the sales will come. They really will, without much effort. Seriously, you don't have to be an outgoing person. You can have any type of personality and actually be very successful at this. And so I learned so much of this from you, Nate, and I really want to ask you, where did you learn all of this?
Well, it was a lot of experimentation, but I learned that YouTube didn't have to be the selling platform, because we can make a promo video, but I knew that YouTube, like having people find that on YouTube, that wasn't the place.
Right.
You'll have the promo video on a landing page, on your own website.
Correct.
And I found that YouTube was a good entrance point, because my leaf strategy, the strategy that I teach in the book,
yes,
it's a way of bringing in people who have never heard of you before.
Right.
So if they've never heard of you before, that's not the time to sell.
Right.
That's the time that we can build a relationship. So that's how we position our YouTube videos.
Yeah.
We do the keyword research, so we know the title that will pull in these brand new people.
Yeah.
And then we give.
Yeah.
We just give value, we answer their question, and they see you as the hero.
Right.
They admire you, right?
Yeah.
And they subscribe to the channel. They want to see more.
Yeah.
So that's not the time to sell.
Right. So talk a little bit about that, because I think that was one of our first conversations that I really enjoyed when you used the word hero, that you will become a hero on YouTube. And so talk to me about how that even became based on your strategy.
I love the power of influence, and we hear the word influencer a lot on YouTube for somebody who's become famous.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe they're a musician, or they're an athlete, or they've just got 10 million or 200 million subscribers, right? But are they influencing you, or are they entertaining you? So I look at influence a bit different. I look at impact, like what change did you make, right? So in a small way, if somebody goes to Google or YouTube and they type in a question, so they're trying to figure something out.
Right.
And let's say they find you, they have a question about real estate, and you answer their question, like in that moment, you're their hero, because it's like, Noelle knows what she's talking about. Yeah. That was so helpful.
I love that. I love that. Okay, Nate, so then where does the selling take place?
So we talked about your website as a place where you can put your promo video.
Right.
But how do they get from YouTube to that? So we offer a free gift, right? And the thing that we do sell at the end of a video is a free gift. And so we generate leads. We've talked about that in other episodes. So I want to go a step beyond that and just talk about the landing page, right? The landing page is going to have the sales offer, right? When people leave YouTube and they go to a website, they're expecting to be sold to.
That's true.
So if you don't sell to them, then that's kind of weird.
Right.
They're going to your website and they want to see the professional side now. On YouTube, they've learned about Noelle.
Right.
But when they go to the website, they learn about Noelle's business.
Right.
And so they're expecting to see promo videos. So combination of your email and the website, when they're on your website, they're going to receive that sales message, right? And there's a whole different psychology that goes into a YouTube episode like we're talking about and a promo video.
Right.
I hired another company to make the promo video that's on my website, and we took 4 months to make this 4 or 5 minute episode, right?
Yeah.
So the goal of YouTube is to generate the leads, and then the sale takes place on your website. Now let's talk about email. You're going to continue to nurture.
Yeah.
Right? So you're not actually selling and just
Yeah.
and pushing offers on them, because that will ruin your email list.
And I'll be honest, this is the part that excited me the most when I got onto YouTube and I had like almost no subscribers and no followers, et cetera, is that I could use YouTube to grow my email list. When I offer that free gift, when I offer these freebies, you have to give me your email in order to get that. So to me, that was so valuable, because now I can email you whenever I want to. I've gotten you off of the platform, and it's like now I own my audience. YouTube doesn't own it.
That's a big change
Yeah.
from people that see success on YouTube and what they think success looks like.
Right.
But most of the channels that they see that are successful,
Right.
they're focused on ad revenue.
Right.
And so they see, oh, they need a ton of subscribers, they need a ton of
Right.
views.
Yes.
But actually what's more important is your email list.
Yes. And I think that's a good point versus your strategy. So when we're talking about influence on YouTube and the leaf strategy, where we're taking this SEO, this highly searched for topic, you know, how to sell a house with no money or how to buy a house with no money. Let's just use that. That's one of my big search titles for that in my genre, how to buy a house with no money. And then making all of these different videos and all of these different contents with titles similar to that one, all of the different variations. And so in each of those videos now, I have a call to action. Someone's giving me their email list. So even if the video doesn't have 10,000, 20,000, 100,000 views, you know, I'm not popular, I got a lot of really highly qualified people to watch that video and give me their email address. And that to me is the gold mine that most people just completely miss when it comes to YouTube.
I mean, do a comparison of a video that's got 1 million views
Yeah.
but generates 0 leads
Right.
versus a video that has 100 views that generates 10 leads.
Right.
Which one's more
Which
valuable?
would you rather? You know, everybody wants to be popular, but it's, for me, profits over popularity.
So I want to talk to you about paid versus organic, because I know in the past you've done a lot of paid traffic to generate leads.
I have, yes, absolutely. Before I really had a YouTube channel, that is what I did. I would do Facebook ads, then of course Instagram ads, and then I would push people to the webinar, Noelle's free training. This was this webinar I created, and I really wanted the people to watch it because that was how I was going to get them onto strategy sessions and get them to be one of my clients. Well, I'm paying for people to go watch that webinar. Great. Fine, not a problem. But what happens when they change the ad, you know, the revenue, or the price goes up? Now, instead of it being $2, I'm paying $20. But guess what? When I have a YouTube channel, I have a library of videos with these call to actions. My paid advertising went to 0.
So you stopped.
I stopped, and I don't think I've really gone back ever.
I think at the time when you turned off Facebook ads,
Yeah.
was the quantity of YouTube leads as high? Like the actual number?
Absolutely, absolutely. So it's so funny because you, with impressions, and you know how it goes, because that's not really, they watched it. An impression is what you're paying for. So the ad paid traffic to me is so limiting, and you are so not in control. Mm-hmm. Okay, you have to always keep having money and set aside this big marketing budget. Whereas organic traffic, people that actually found you because that's what they were looking for, it's a different quality of traffic. Just that alone makes it better.
Even if the quantity is different, you're saying the quality.
Correct.
That's been my experience. It's
Yeah.
like referral quality. People already know who you
Right.
are before they have that conversation.
Correct. It's the exact same philosophy. Someone referring you and say, hey, go to Noelle, she's a great real estate broker, versus I have an ad that's saying, hey, I sell houses. Which one are you coming to me with, like in love with me? Bus billboard, bus ad, or YouTube video?
I have a gift for you. I wrote a book that has the entire strategy. So not just the lead generation part, but all the steps from YouTube all the way to conversion and getting clients. It took me 2 years to write this book, but I wanted to pack everything into it. I've produced over 50 different YouTube channels, and I take you behind the scenes and show you the same pattern that we followed all these channels. And I want you to be able to leverage YouTube to generate leads as well. This is my gift to you as long as you cover the shipping costs. Go to natesyoutubebook.com, and that's my gift to you.